Hi everyone, I'm Mud Mom Chris, and I am trying to do videos on what I've learned on YouTube. So that's makeup, hair, cakes, crafts, all kinds of things. But in my search on how-to tutorials, I have not seen these. This is the Batgirl Make Up by DC Comics, and it's distributed by Walgreens. I am going to try to use all the skills, techniques, tricks that I have learned from, I'm going to jumble my words, Niki Tutorials, Laura Lee, Jeffree Star, and Jenna Marbles when she does some. My inspiration for doing these silly how-to, what I've learned was, or is, thanks to Jenna Marbles. So I'm going to do everything I can to be entertaining, educational, and quick. I don't like long drawn-out videos. So as you can see, I have my foundation on, my powder. I've contoured already because for some reason I have to do that first. I've used my e.l.f. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. It's porcelain foundation. My e.l.f. Why do they have to make this stuff so small? Soft luminous powder. I've used the e.l.f. contour palette. And of course it's gotta be reflective, but the one thing that this kit has that I'm also using my e.l.f. Shadow Lock is primer, or eyelid primer. And the reason why I'm not using the primer from in the kit is because it makes my makeup, my eyeshadow look very splotchy and cakey. This is my second time that I've done this video, so okay. I'm going to regroup because I want to make this video short. Get all my stuff out because everybody's going to see that I like to be prepared. And I'm not always prepared. There's always something missing. So I'm going to double check myself, set everything out step by step. Put this stuff that I just showed you away so I don't have clutter, and I'll be right back. One of these days we'll figure out what to do for me to hit the pause button. Okay, now that everything's all set out, everything's put away, take a quick little caffeine break. And let's get to it. There is, and I have my camera up close today so I can do this the right way. There's day and night look. I've got to peek over. So what I'm going to try to do is do my left eye day, right eye night to match so I don't get confused. I'm going to try to use everything that's in the kit. The only thing I'm not using is the primer, and that's because it's crap. This is the second time I've done this video. The first time, nothing blended. The video looked horrible. So I'm using my e.l.f. primer, and I forgot I used my e.l.f. eyebrow thingy. I'm not very good at my eyebrows, but today, not too bad. Okay, so to make this short and sweet, let's get going here. I'm using the Batgirl for the day and Maleficent brush, which basically there's the same brush for the night, because as you can see, night is much darker. So let's go, because I like short and sweet today. So of course they say step one on both sides is prime your eyes with the primer. Not doing it. Done. So for the day, sweet Bat Cycle over the lid as a base. Bat Cycle is this yellow, which is the one that I used for my Google Fix My Makeup. Wasn't very pigmented. And maybe it's a good thing that I'm doing this again, tapping, because I don't think I did it right the first time. So let's try it again. And I'm trying to do this sweepy motion. So if I'm doing it wrong, please comment. Because this brush is big and fluffy. And I'm noticing a little bit of fallout. I should have left the brush out. I knew I should have. So I can dust it away because I'm not putting tape on because it doesn't stick very well to my foundation. And if I put it on before and I do my foundation last, it doesn't work out that well. I always screw something up. Okay. Since we have to use the brush over and over again, I'm going to keep trying to dust it off and switch. Now let's see. Nighttime Sweep Detective, which is this glitterly. You know, I did that the first video and I didn't notice watching it again. I watched it the third time, realized I made a whole bunch of mistakes. So, glittery blue, and it says to sweep that over the entire lid as your base. In this one, you definitely want to tap because there's a lot of fallout. I'm almost tempted to put tape on now. You know what? I'm going to. There's a lot of fallout. There's just so much. I'm using surgical tape because I'm very sensitive around the eyes. So let's just put that right about here because that's where all the fallout seems to land. And since it's not going to stick, it's not going to pull my foundation off. Okay. I've dipped, I've tapped, and I will guarantee that there's still going to be more fallout. It's going to really look like my husband dotted me in my eye. And I'm going to try not to go too far down. You know, I'm using the e.l.f. primer. Tap. You know, I forget to do that. It seems to be blending out a little bit. Better than it did last night. So much better. I feel a little bit better about using dark colors because I really worry about dark colors. Clean the brush and switch. Okay. Step 3. Apply alley to outer corner of upper lid to the crease. Gently blend a quarter of the way into the base. Alley is... Oh, yeah, I'm real good. I forgot. This light gray right here. And I noticed the lighter colors, and I tap, aren't very pigmented. I mean, look, it's there, but it's... I guess it's because maybe it's the day color. But I still feel like I have to apply a ton. And I almost want to tap into the sparkly charcoal color. Because it just, I can't see it. And here comes my little lines. Because it wrinkles. I'm probably pressing too hard, but it's not coming out. I don't know. Maybe it's just me and I'm expecting the night, since it's so bold, the day to be a little bit bolder. But either way, I can barely see it. I think I'm going to end right there and watch everything fall. Just in case. I didn't conceal under my eyes because I don't know. I think it's because of the new the different foundation that I don't really need it. Ooh, that wiggles. Okay, step 3. Apply Barbara to the outer corner of upper lid to the crease. Gently blend a quarter of the way in. Barbara is the sparkly charcoal one. Yeah, it's a mid-gray. Dark gray. I'm telling you, I don't know why. I used to do goth. Oh, I don't want to say do gothic. I did darker makeup. when I was in my little wannabe goth, oh, I dipped it in black, goth phase. Dyed my hair black, strips of blonde down the temples, and always had in black eyeliner. Just, here we go with those wrinkles again. I'm getting old. It's just, I'm hardly even pressing, you can see them form. Okay. But this is blending a whole lot better with this e.l.f. eyeshadow lock. See? You can see them a little bit right there. Okay, what was it? Detective. I'm just going to go with a little bit more and kind of soften those lines or make those lines disappear because they're bad. Okay. Caffeine. It's still early in the night and I'm already caffeined up. Need more caffeine to make it through all 3 of these videos. Because I have 3 boxes over here I want to try that nobody else has tried. So, alrighty. Back to day. I did Allie use, I know this is not the proper, it's Heroine to highlight the corner of the eyes and blend to the brown, and that would be the white. Oh, I can't do this. You guys are eventually going to realize that I suck at making videos, but everybody started out someplace. Tap. So in the corner, out to the brow bone, tap, tap, tap. Might be a good idea that I did this over again because this eye primer really made it hard for me to blend, and in the end, up close and personal, it looked horrible. Okay, so nighttime, use Justice to highlight the corner of the eyes, and that's this light, it's kind of yellow green, not a very good color in my book. Could be mistaken for baby food. Okay, so we're going here up to the, I probably just totally flicked a whole bunch over or all over me. See, it just looks funny. Dab some more, blend some more, take excess off the brush because I only have the one brush, soften the edges, blend. See, there's just a whole bunch, and as you can see right here on the tape, there's a lot of fallout. Okay, so back to the day. Carefully line the upper lash with Black as Night eyeliner, which is this stick, and the sticks make my eyes water, so I'm not going to use the stick either. I'm going to use e.l.f.'s shadow inliner. It's black with the smoke shadow on the other end. I swear things are just getting smaller, or I'm getting older and need my glasses more often. So they want me to just barely line, and then for the night they say use the dual end shadow sponge applicator, which did not come in this kit, but I have something, and smudge along the, is it Vigilante? Nope, that's the black eyeshadow, but they want to smudge here and down underneath, so I'm going to pause it real quick, take this tape off, clean up any loose particles, and I'm going to come back. So help me figure out what do I do when I hit the pause button. Okay, more caffeine. Loving my Pepsi. Yes. Nobody is sponsoring these videos. I'm just I'm a Pepsi freak. I'm a Pepsi freak. Yeah. So much so it makes me jittery and I can't talk. So, back to the show. Okay, they want us to, I put it right in front of me, grab the other one. Line as close to the lashes as we can get. And all you makeup artists out there, don't cringe. I'm not pulling too tight, but if I don't hold it a little bit, I get those little lines from where I just go right over top of it, and I'm very gently touching my eyelid, and I still get them. So if I don't hold it, it looks horrible. Excuse me. And sometimes I can't see, and I hold my eyelid so I don't blink. I'll blink anyways. Okay, so technically outside of mascara, day is done. In my book, it's not done. I want to do a little more for a little dramatic. Oh, goodness. I mean, it's not too bad. Finally did a decent job. And then they say to take the black eyeshadow. See, nice clean line right there. There's a lot of fallout in there. A lot. Okay, and they want us to do this. And I'm forgetting to tap the excess off. You can't even hardly see it, but look, see? Fallout. Look how quick that was. Maybe I should have left the tape on. Right into the eye fluffs. So let me clean that up because I can't go on with that. Pause. Okay. I cleaned up a lot of the fallout. I mean, there was a lot. And, you know, if this is a kid's makeup, then that's a lot of work for kids. They don't really say adult only or kid only, but it's, I think both kits I got around Halloween, so it wasn't in the adult makeup section, but it was out there for the Halloween makeup. That's still a lot of work for Halloween. Okay, so I have the eyeshadow done, the eyeliner done. 2 steps left, blush and lipstick. Like I said, I've done this last night, and I'm using my hands, and you can't see them, but we'll just continue on like you can. And this lipstick, I can't wait for you guys to check it out. You're gonna love it. And yeah, I'm already dreading it. So let me get prepared real quick. I really love my Pepsi. Okay, so grab my contour brush. It's by Wet n Wild, and they really don't say contour, but I like it because I can go long ways or wide depending on the look. Okay, so day and night, it says sweep courage upward along your cheekbone. Courage upwards along my cheekbone. Tap the extra because that's what I'm supposed to be doing, and you can hardly see it. And I'm putting quite a bit on the brush. You can't even see it on the brush. It's barely there. Let's dip in a little bit more so I don't have to keep doing 50 million strokes, because I'm not one for makeup. I'm very low-key. So, okay. See, I can't see it in my big mirror or my lighted mirror, and I'm sure you can't hardly see it on your camera. So, moving on is the fun step. Close that up. This is Superhero Red. I've tried this before. I used it again last night just for the sake of this video because nobody else has made one, and I want to do one how I've used the skills that I've learned on YouTube. As you can see, it's very gooky. So let's slide this to the top. I have to get a whole bunch out, because if not, you'll see. I should have moisturized. I'm not sure if you need to use a whole lot, but if not, you're going to have a problem. Okay, I think I have more than what I need. Here it goes. Crusty, unsmearable, sticky goo. Because I'm doing this video again, it's not, see? It's already everywhere. It's just a ton. Just to get it to do what you need to do, it's a ton. Ooh, just, It's already so sticky. Yuck. That you can't even see? Yuck. When I did this last night, I have Maleficent and Soap and Glory box I want to try. It took me 20 minutes to get this off. It's sticky. See, it's already starting to clump. And I don't know if you can see it. I can see it in the mirror. Like, why am I tooth? It's chunky. It's flaking off. It's sticky. Gross. Okay. So, the only mascara I can use is from Soap and Glory. Everything else is making my eyes water. This is Thick and Fast Soap and Glory. I am going to pop this on real quick. Since I'm doing so many videos, I'm not really going to do a lot of mascara. Just enough to say it's done. Because they don't put any mascara in the kit. So that's what makes me think that this is for kids. But why would you give kids eyeliner? And with all the stuff that I went through, just to have my gallbladder taken out, I've lost so many eyelashes, eyebrow hair, and head hair, but never anywhere else. Okay. It's clumpy, but I like that. Try it fast. That's one thing I don't like. It doesn't dry that quick. Did I get? Yeah, I did. So if I don't use this, I know where to go. I have one. I know I have one. I know I'm supposed to use this brush, but it doesn't do it. I have to pull my eyelashes this way, or they all point to the center, and that doesn't work. Plus, if I'm just going to wash this stuff off in a couple minutes, extra, it's alright. Okay, so this is the look using the Batgirl DC Comic Makeup Kit, day and night, distributed by Walgreens only. Other than that, there's no manufacturers. It just says DC Comics, distributed by Walgreens. That's it. And this is what I've done with the techniques that I've learned from Niki tutorials, Laura Lee, Jeffree Star, a little bit of Jenna Marbles, and day and night, DC Comics. What do you guys think? Hopefully somebody sees a video soon. So, thanks. Bye, everybody.